Midweek Analysis.
Hey guys, this is a midweek analysis for December 23rd, 2020. Okay, let's go to the Audnzd NZD. Okay, the Audnzd NZD. This is a monthly chart. We're talking about monthly strong double bottom right here. Week short trade here. So we're long biased up to at least 1.0963 or 1.1037. Okay, so we want to entry long. If you recall last week, I was talking about another common way that price goes up on these kind of pullbacks is right here. There's a 4-hour chart. There's a long trade, week short trade, long trade, week short trade. It keeps going up and stopping out these short trades. Thus, it starts making this type of compact price action right here. Okay, I'm actually in this trade. I took a long right here on this pullback with the 20 pip stop loss. We'll see though. So the first thing you want to look at, let's see if this 4-hour trend line right here, if it holds or not. This one right here. Okay, if that one doesn't hold, we'll see if this one holds. If this doesn't hold, then we've got to look at these weekly trend lines right here. Okay, there's a weekly chart from this pivot and this pivot to this pivot. This general area. Okay, so we'll just see what happens here if price gets through these or not. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so to sum up the Audnzd NZD. Let's see here. Okay, so a strong double bottom right here on the monthly chart. A week short right here. So we're long bias. Targeting at least 1.0958 or 1.1037. Okay, we want to be looking at this trend line right here on the 4-hour chart. See if this breaks. See if this breaks. But you know, it really depends. If your strategy has a long entry right here, a really strong one, the price action for the time being, it's backing it up long. So it might be a good place to enter long. Okay. If those break, we're always looking at the weekly trend lines right here. From this pivot to this pivot, this general area. Okay, let's go on to the Euro Yen. Oh, and please subscribe if you like these videos. And push the like button. It really helped me out, guys. Thank you. Okay, so the the Euro Yen. Okay, so the Euro Yen, right, this is a weekly chart. If you recall, this is a strong long, week short, so the target was up here at 127.04 level, right here. Okay, price didn't hit that target by like 5 pips. Okay, so if you're long in this area already, I would get out. I mean, it's only off the target by 5 pips anyway. Okay, so what we're looking for at this point is, since it didn't hit the target yet, well, I still want another long, and the more it pulls back down, the better for me, right? Because I have a non-moving target at this point. Okay, what's happening right now? This is a 4-hour chart. Price still looks strong long at this point. I might waver in this general area, but it's still long at this point. So I'm looking for a long entry right up to 127. That weekly high right here, 127.03. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so to sum up the Euro Yen, right, the weekly chart strong long, week short, we're looking for longs up to at least 127.06. If you're in this trade in this general area right here, I would take all positions out since it's only 5 pips off the target. But we're still looking for long trades, right? So the more it pulls back down, we want a nice strong trade going up to that target of 127. Okay. All right, let's go on to the NZD USD. Right, so the NZD USD, this is a daily chart. Remember, we're talking about this is a long trade here. This entire move right here, excuse me, is based on momentum, right? So we want a short entry right back to the target down here, 65.84. Okay, so we're looking for this momentum to start waning in power, right? So this is the 4-hour chart. The first sign of waning momentum, our trend line breakouts started breaking out. Now it's starting to range, but there's still a little bit of momentum long in this. Okay, so what I would be looking for is a good setup for nice patterns here. There's a possible HNS pattern, possible double top pattern. Okay. Let's see, it's on the daily too. No, it's on this. So it'll be a 4-hour price pattern basically. Okay. So there's still long price momentum. So let's watch for price patterns, HNS, double tops, things like that. Okay, and we want to target that daily low right here, 65.78. Okay, so to sum up the NZD USD, I'm basically just repeating it. This is a daily long, but it's weak. It just went on momentum. So we're looking for a short right back down to 65.87. For the time being, momentum is waning a little, but there's still a little bit of momentum long. So what we want to be looking for in the coming weeks is price patterns at this point. See, this is a 4-hour chart. Possible HNS could form, double top could form. These kind of things are good entry points for a move like this. Okay, we'll take it right back down to 0.6587. Okay. Oh, what are we doing? Okay, let's go Euro USD. Oh, Euro USD. Okay, so Euro USD, there's a monthly chart. There's a strong trend line breakout right here. No retest and it's going up. I think a lot of people are long biased because of this breakout right here. But to me, this price action right here still has a little bit more short momentum down. It has room to fall still. Okay, so I'm short biased at this point. I'm looking for a short entry. And even if I'm going to take long trades, it's going to be very minimal targets. Okay. What's happening midweek? What is happening midweek? Right. Okay, so there's still a lot of long momentum in here. I mean, it has a lot of long momentum in it. However, you want to watch this, okay? This is a 4-hour chart. I'm pretty sure price will start ranging here for a while. Okay, so even if it goes up, it has a lot of barriers at this point. If you look on the 4-hour chart and go all the way back to way back to the future, right here, this is 2013. On the 4-hour chart, there's this huge gap here. Huge gaps like this, it's very hard for price to get through these. Normally it ranges and goes up and stops out the longs and goes. Okay, so it's a very hard place to take long trades. That being said, if you got in long at this area right here, there's a daily chart, you should be okay, right? Because that 4-hour range area is in this area. So if you're long, taking longs from now, from this point forward, I would take targets very early, relatively, okay? And looking for a strong short. A place to possibly look at shorts, well, price is at a very strong confluence of trend line right now. These trend lines and these trend lines, right? So the next level will be up here at 1.2434 right here on these trend lines. Okay, so if you're taking long, small targets, we're looking for nice shorts all the way down to this pivot low at 1.0627 eventually. Okay, so to sum up the Euro USD, a lot of people are long bias, I'm sure, but I still think there's room to fall down, so I'm looking for a short entry. However, there's a lot of momentum in this long price action still, the 4-hour chart, so I'm pretty sure you could still long these, but the targets, because of that huge gap on the 4-hour chart, they're going to be very small if you're going to long these, man. Okay, so if you're going to long these trades, small targets, right? And eventually we want to target that monthly low right here at 1.0627. Okay, and I'll update that. There's good trades that go down. I think that's it. Okay. Okay, so have a great rest of the week, guys, and thanks for watching. Bye.